What's up? You too, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Jahi back with another video. And today, we must talk about this man, Damian Lillard. Let's get into this, y'all. This is the drop. Now, look, I'm gonna just say this off buck. Look, I know I ain't got no facial hair on my face, and I look different. I know I'm still handsome. You don't got to tell me twice. Damian Lillard just requested a trade from the Portland Trailblazers. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I was about to come over here last night. I'm looking at the free agency. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get up in the morning, make a video, talk about everything, right? First thing I was gonna say in my video, stop talking about Damian Lillard. But look at me. They want to prove me wrong. They don't want me to be right, and that's cool. Because in the end of the day, Damian Lillard has finally came to his senses. There's no need to be true to a franchise that's not getting you nowhere. I understand you think you got your morals, but it's basketball and it's a business. It's about winning. You know what I'm saying? It's about doing right by yourself. You ain't got to do right by them people that own that team. They don't owe you anything. You good at basketball. They just pay you for being good. They are nothing without you. They are nothing without the players. Remember that. You run this thing, you and all the other great players. As simple as that. Which is, Damian Lillard finally came to his senses and he requested to be traded. And you want to know where? My guy, your age will be very happy about this. The Miami Heat. Damian Lillard wants to be a Miami Heat. One of the two teams that doesn't have an S in their name. Yes, I think this would be a great matchup. At first, they were saying the Clippers, the Sixers, and the Heat were the top three places. But Dame himself says he would prefer the Miami Heat. And you can't blame him. I think that's the system for him. Very, very strict coach. They have a routine that everybody must be on. You got Jimmy Butler, one of the, to me, mentality-wise, leadership-wise, top tier, upper echelon in the NBA. Talent skill, I'll be honest, he's not one of the best. He's good, but he's not like top 10. But there's something about Jimmy Butler in his heart, in his mind, that makes him better than so much more. So many others in the league. So honestly, I think Dame on the Heat is winning a championship. Damian, I'm going to say it one more time. Damian Lillard on the Heat is a championship team. It's something about Miami. Is something about Eric Spoelstra and Jimmy Butler that makes that a championship team. Now, I don't know what you do with Kyle Lowry. He doesn't have much value. He's not the same Kyle Lowry he used to be, and he's obviously not going to be the starting point guard. All I'm going to say is them drafting Scoot and signing Jeremy Grant for all that money was not what was going to make him stay. That man requested it as soon as he woke up out that bed. He said, this is what y'all did last night. I'm gone. See you soon. Don't blame him. Jeremy Grant, you cool. You really showed out on the Thunder. That's when you really blew up. The same with Sabonis. Thunder done put a lot of people on. I want pre-20, from the time the Thunder were created to 2018, they really put a lot of people on, bruh. But let me look at all the rest of the free agency events that's been happening and break it down to y'all. First, Fred VanVleet, I'm sorry, dude, you don't deserve that much money. But I'm not mad at you. Finesse these people out they bank, bro. That's all you that money on. Get it. You better produce, though. I know I didn't talk about the draft. Y'all seen my video on the Thompson twins. I said the top 5 projected twins. Breaking news, record-breaking, first time in history. Brothers get drafted back-to-back 4 and 5. Top 5 lottery picks in the NBA, twin brothers. Never gonna happen again, never did happen. They making history, and they gonna make history this year. I think they are going to be dangerous. They have the highest ceiling to me. They most potential to me in this draft that people may not expect. I mean, Wembanyama's cool. Like, it's not about to do the same thing everybody else doing. Sit there and call this man the greatest prospect of all time. But to me, they can be better than Brandon Miller's and Scoot Henderson's. Mark my words. If I'm wrong, you come back to this video and comment on my video, but you're not gonna remember. What? Jackson Hayes is now in the Lakers. If y'all don't know, that was the center with the mohawk on the Pelicans. I think that's a pretty good deal. I mean, I think they got rid of Mobamba, so signing Jackson Hayes can definitely be good. Add a little backup for Anthony Davis, some help he may need. Max Strus went to Cleveland. I'm only going to read the good one. Desmond Bane signed a 5-year, $207 million max contract extension. Now, I'm going to tell you now, Desmond Bane, you not that good for... Bro, I swear, it's like the NBA got extra money. I know they got to use the money. I be understanding now that these people are on a whole other tax bracket, you know what I'm saying, different level in life that I have not seen yet. So this money to them, I mean, they making the money. I'm sorry. I guess when you're the second best player, third best player on the Grizzlies, I guess you can make 200 mil. 207 mil for Desmond Bane. They out their minds. Tyrese Halliburton got paid a 5-year extension that could be worth up to 260. So they're putting a lot of faith. They putting a franchise in his hands. I trust in Tyrese, but I don't know if I trust in him $260 million worth. Oladipo back to the Thunder. Y'all don't remember Oladipo was on that team when Russ won his MVP, 30-point triple-double. Young GOAT right there. Oladipo was nice back then. My God. Another one. Derrick Rose is on the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, this to me was one of the biggest trades of the night simply because it's what they needed. A strong veteran presence, right? Like, I mean, I'm going to sit here and call him one of the best veteran presences. To me, Derrick Rose, one of the greatest stories in NBA history and also one of the saddest. Man, went to Minnesota, scored 50 points. That was one of the most emotional games I ever seen in my life. It made me feel so good, but it was just, it was, so yeah, look, Derrick Rose is what Ja Morant is. He is. He ain't come from no Chicago. I know it. Okay, let me stop. I'm not gonna talk about how he grew up because I'm not gonna be one of those that you're not from the hood. It's not with the life you live because I don't know. I don't know what you do in your free time. You could be out here doing anything. I don't know what it is, but it's none of my business. But Derrick Rose is a man who's on top. He never even had a big ego. He was on top. He was winning. He was MVP. Going deep in the playoffs. Got everything took from him for different reasons. But he's going to be able, if Derrick Rose cannot, and he plays similar. Ja Morant and Derrick Rose play similar play styles. So if Derrick Rose can't teach Ja Morant the ways to maneuver this game and maybe even maneuver life, I'm sorry, Ja, and I did make a video on all this stuff you was doing. It might be kaput for you, dude. It might be over for you, bro, because you don't know how to listen, Slim, and it's bad. If you cannot listen to Derrick Rose, I know you probably you say you look up to Russ, but you probably looked up to Derrick Rose too, because who did? The man was out here making history. They made everybody smile. Youngest MVP ever for a reason. So Derrick Rose, I think, is a great signing for the Grizzlies. They need that veteran presence. They got too much foolishness to get not Desmond Bane. And Dylan Brooks had to get up out of there, you know what I mean? So it's going to be nice if Derrick Rose really makes an impact. Coming off the bench too, he's actually pretty productive in his new play style. Wasn't getting used on the Knicks. I didn't like it. Seth Curry is back on the Mavs. So he's back with Kyrie and Luka. You didn't know he was on the Mavs before. Pretty sure that's where he started, actually, when he first came up from the G League. But this is a good move. Obviously, Seth Curry, one of the best shooters in the league. Dallas, he still got to do more than this. Picking up Derek Lively in the draft was a great big man. Huge, lanky, great defensive mind, great defensive IQ. He can be able to hold down that paint for y'all. And Seth Curry, another great shooter. Putting some pieces around Luka that just fits, which is what he needs, but he also needs a star. Could have had that in Kristaps. You didn't know how to use him. I'm starting to think Jason Kidd a bad coach and Mark Cuban's a bad owner. If you think I'm wrong, please debate me. But I'm starting to think I don't believe in him. Dennis Schroeder to the Raptors. Cam Reddish to the Lakers. To me, Cam Reddish, another high potential NBA player. The man can, honestly, if you didn't watch him in the playoffs a few years ago with the Hawks, Cam Reddish has a ceiling that I think has yet to be tapped. He can really be what Hachimura was or better. Honestly, I think he's in the right situation, but we just had to see how he handles this pressure of playing with LeBron. That's a real thing. I'll be honest, y'all. Some people get around the guy they looked up to their whole life, best player in the league, and don't know what to do. or they take this as the opportunity. This is my only chance to win, so let me do the best I can and play the best I've ever played in my career. So we're gonna see how Cam handles this. I believe in you, Cam. I'm a fan of you. I've been thought you was good. I wish you could have been better on the Hawks. This your time. Like I said, Fran VanVleet to the Rockets, him and Amen and the man who slipped in the draft. I can't even remember bro's name. He was supposed to go number. He was supposed to go where Asar went. Supposedly, that's where the mock draft had him. But he slipped all the way to 20 something. So the Rockets look like they might have a nice team. We're gonna see what happens. They just signed Rui Hachimura for 3 years, $51 million. I think that's fair. Kevin Love is coming back to Miami, and Josh Richardson. Gabe Vincent's going to Los Angeles. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. Replacing Schroeder with Gabe, okay. I think Schroeder's better. Honestly, we can all say that. But I think Gabe's might be his time to really prove himself. Yeah. Cam Johnson got paid $108 million. I love Cam Johnson. UNC product, my favorite school. He played for the Suns, out here dunking on people. Cam Johnson is a bucket. He will score when he wants. He's a scoring machine to me. $100 million is a lot of money, but like I said, brother, keep finessing these men out their money. Keep doing it. The Brooklyn's got to give away money. They ain't got any star players. Mikal Bridges is your star player, and there's nothing wrong with that. I guess nobody really cares to see you win, bro. Nobody's a true Nuts fan. That's just how life is. So Cam Johnson's got $108 million for 4 years. Beautiful thing. Happy to see you get your money, bro. Let me not sound like I'm hating. Chris Middleton has agreed to a 3-year, $102 million deal with the Bucks. Jakob Poeltl signs a 4-year, $80 million deal with the Raptors. Kyrie Irving signed a 3-year, $126 million contract with the Mavericks. I'm gonna be honest, why am I just now seeing this? What? I guess he's staying. I guess he's staying. Y'all going to figure it out though. Give him time. They got it. He had Jeremy Grant, 5 years, $160 million. That's not that crazy. Now I'm looking about it. He's probably about to be their best player for a little while. Bruce Brown's on the Pacers. They suck. Sorry. Adding him really won't do that much. You're supposed to add a player like this to a championship team. You add a guy like this to Miami, to the Nuggets, to the Clippers, to the Lakers, to the Suns. Teams like that. Suns, honestly, you should have been after Bruce Brown. You need a guy like that. You're not thinking of. Torian Prince is on the Lakers. Kuzma's back with the Wizards. I'm sorry. They gave up on basketball. Wizards about to suck this year. Draymond signed a 4-year, $100 million deal. Draymond over Poole any day. I said it before, I say it again. He deserved that $100 million. He's produced a lot for that team. I'll say that. Austin Reeves gets the same deal Hachimura got, I think. 4 years, $52 million. Fair. But yeah, that looks like it's it. Oh, and Joe Harris is going to the Pistons. And we still got to see Damian Lillard get traded. James Harden, still going to see him get traded. Whatever team y'all think James Harden going to go to, comment that down below. Honestly, I don't know why you want out of Philly, bro. You just got to give it time. Y'all got to just produce. Like, it's not a team thing. It's honestly y'all. It's y'all being there. So make it happen. Please. It's on you, dude. It's just on you as much as it's on me, even though he's the MVP. You used to be an MVP a few seasons ago, too. You averaged the most, second most, third most ever in a season, bro. Come on, dude. But look, hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and some video ideas down below. It's your boy Jahi. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me all your thoughts on the free agency off season below. It's your boy Jahi, and I'm out. Hey, I know y'all see this, man. So go ahead, like. Press that subscribe button, press that notification bell, and make sure you come back for another video.